Naughty. Naughty goats. Naughty goats. Naughty goats.
Like,
Subscribe.
click the bell, please.
Thank you. A little bit of storm kicking in. Okay, so this is called a mangosteen. So
Mangosteen.
okay, go ahead, open it up. I don't think I've seen this one before. Yeah, so there is one seed, but great. So it looks like that, and it's kind of, it's sweet and tart. It's really good.
There are lots of health benefits for it.
And of course I got the one with the seed. Anyway, this is the breakfast. This is the Spanish omelet. These are the 2 brewed coffees, and she got I drink 2 brewed coffees because they don't make them big enough. And she got instant coffee. Anyway, mangosteen and breakfast. And yes, we're splitting that. I'm not eating it all.
Whoosh. There you go.
It looks so weird, but it tastes so good. Okay, Cocoa Bar, restaurants, and hotel. Overall excellent. Very happy with this place. We are going to Camotes Island today, so we're getting ready to jump on a tricycle, head to the ferry, then to a bus to a ferry, and then another tricycle, so it should be an interesting day. Next time though. Okay, so we're getting on the trike, heading out, stuff on top, almost ready. Good luck, man. And if you can see over the top of the road, this big sign says thank you, come again.
Sir, you need a porter?
No, we're good. I carry my bag.
Buy ticket after.
So we just got a ticket there. Now she's putting the name on the manifest. This is the 9:30 takeoff. So lang. Naughty. Naughty goats. Naughty goats. Naughty goats. Very naughty. Garbage? Very stubborn. Digging through the garbage. How much was the fare? And vendor fee? You forgot, okay. We'll figure that out. And we're walking back out to the ferry. So if we'd come like 15 minutes earlier, we could have got on that boat. The one that's pulling away right now. Different destination. Okay, so we're good. So there's a couple fees. It's like $250 for the ferry. Is that what we paid, or is it $89 altogether with environmental fees and everything? Someone forgot. I wasn't looking, so we don't know. Okay, $185 per ticket coming out. And this was another 5 peso environmental, or Cebu Port Authority. It's a terminal fee. And then also an environmental fee again. So there's, as you're walking down, you just got to run the gauntlet. This is a different boat, but the same setup basically. Lots of potential porters trying to help. So now we are looking for either a taxi or the bus to Davao, not Davao. See, they heard the word taxi. Now they're hooking us. They said 1.5 to Cebu. So if you're coming from Cebu to here, you can get it for 1.5 because everybody here is giving you 1,500 pesos to Cebu. We're trying to go just to Davao.
It's not Davao, it's
What's it?
Davao.
What's it? Davao? Danao. I keep saying Davao. You can see this would be a little slippery. Okay, so my ATM never did work in Bantayan. The debit card. I got a credit card advance out of one of the ATMs, but my debit never did work. So right now I'm looking for a taxi to take us to an ATM, and then the ATM is going to take us to Danao. So for 1,200 pesos, they're going to do that for us. Otherwise, you can take the bus, and the bus is like a couple hundred pesos, so it's much easier if your ATM works. So we're fixing a problem. We're taking some cash out before we go up there because I don't see the ATMs working any better than in Bantayan. Okay, so change of plans. We were trying to get a taxi to go to Danao to get an ATM here, and they were jacking around, so we decided just to jump on the bus. We'll get to Danao, and then we will take a taxi in Danao to go out to one of the ATMs. I know it works at a BPO or BDO and a BPI, Bank of Philippines Islands, and whatever the other one is. So yeah, so that's our running plan. We may have to take a later ferry, but we need to go to get some cash out. Okay, so these are the little tickets they gave us. We think it's 200 each from where little holes are punched. Again, much cheaper than taking a taxi, just a little more inconvenient. Over there?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna go try and get the money. You try and find out where the port is. Okay, I just hit an ATM at Metro Bank. It worked fine. So it wasn't my cards, it was here. So now we gotta find a taxi and take our way out to the port. Okay, so the bus dropped us off right there. This right across the street is the port, so we were walking over to the pedestrian lane to take a walk over. And before we cross the street, take a look at this place. Nice old church, really cool looking. Said to take, wish we had more time, we would go check it out, but I think we're gonna run into a time crunch on the ferry. Okay, let's go. We'll be fine. Come on, babe. Babe, love again. If I'm crossing, you cross. You can sit there forever by yourself. That's why I grab you and drag you. Okay, so this is the port. You buy the ticket here, going right out there. 280 for aircon. This is the passenger terminal. So we just came through there, and we are heading out to the boat, supposedly. We're still trying to figure it out. They said they only have one destination, so can't be wrong. Lots of snacks for sale on the way out. A little clearance on the tarp. Thank you. Love those tiny vans. They have four-wheel drive versions of those, I think. I've seen a four-wheel drive flatbed version of that. I'm looking for the four-wheel drive van version. Carry all those bags. Yeah. this too. So tourist class has AC, but the numbers are up on the ceiling, and we are separated. So we're predicting she's going to get kicked out by somebody because she's supposed to be sitting over there in the front. Okay, we are on the ferry and we are getting ready to depart. Should only be about 2 hours, supposedly. And we're coming up, it's a tiny little port. Oops. Okay, so now the trick is going to be to find a tricycle heading up to Aladdin. You got the clip, right? That's where we're coming from. Aladdin White Beach. Tricycle or taxi, either one. Aladdin White Beach? How much?
Where are you going?
Aladdin White Beach?
Aladdin? 100, one person.
For two of us.
200.
How much?
From here to Aladdin is, I think,
From here to Aladdin White Beach.
I think,
Aladdin Hotel,
kilometer?
White Beach.
9 kilometers.
9 or 10.
Um,
Beach.
So 200.
Yes, 200.
200.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do it.
Tricycle. Aladdin, Esperanza na. Tricycle.
Thank you.
Bag ba okay na? Panay-panay ha?
Is your bag? You put it up there? My gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It'll be okay. Someone put their bag up front. So we're getting numbers for scooter rentals tomorrow.
Okay, amo lang tayo kuan man ba? Yon ugma lang kwenta.
Ako lang, tagsa ng tagayan. Magsabot lang.
Minom.
So it's like a 20-minute scooter ride from the port to our hotel. 200 pesos isn't bad. Taking a look at it on the map, it's saying like 20 minutes. So we will see how long it takes. I like the island. It's a lot more. There's a lot more trees. Seems a lot more forested, a lot more natural. Corn on both sides of the road.
Started to like feel hungry.
Just wait a minute.
Sure, no problem. No problem.
Just check on this. That don't work here, please.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. You can go inside.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
Okay, enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good food as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
Ma'am, naraan ni mga card naman. Nasa
Wi-Fi?
Liberty, a Globe Restaurant and the password is Liberty 2.
Liberty 2, all lower? Okay, thank you.
Ang hira na siya ko sa restaurant ma'am. Ibabot mo na siya dili. Kaya po yun.
Okay, so this is the room. I think we caught them off guard. They were busy doing something, I think. Water, room, bed, bathroom, and shower. It's not bad. Guy was a little, I think he was in the middle of something when we came in, and there were a bunch of the guests right behind us. That's our room right back there. Cool. Interesting beach. Not really much for swimming, I think. Maybe down that way. Hello. Good. How are you?
I'm fine.
YouTube. You guys, you ready for YouTube? Ready, go away. So yeah, it looks just like on the pictures. We have a nice little easy access room, so we can walk right out from our room right to the pool and right to the ocean. The kids on the corner right there were saying that the beach is pretty long, but this is like the only restaurant here. So we're gonna try and get a scooter and maybe go out tomorrow. This is the restaurant right next to our room. We'll try this out later also. I do, but I don't see anything here. On the beach. You smash your foot? What you doing? Good boy. I was just saying, we are the only people walking on this beach that are tourists. Everybody else is like working here, has a restaurant. This beach is like completely tourist free. Butter. So that's about as far as you can go. So the whole beach is pretty much, it's got this stuff growing on it, which I'm sure is good for the environment, but not so much for swimming. Lots of puppy dogs, lots of little kids. It's definitely a local beach and not a tourist beach. But the place is beautiful. I mean, it's definitely natural. There's a lot more trees, there's a lot more stuff. So that's the speed test. It's about the same as the other island, so we'll see. Not bad for uploading. So you know about the scratches and stuff?
Yeah, this one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a good driver. I'll be safe, but just want to make sure. Okay. The pictures look nice online, and it is nice. The bed is just kind of hard to sleep in. The power went off last night. The water's much higher this morning.